A flight from LAX headed to Washington, D.C. was forced to make an emergency landing at KCI Airport this afternoon. American Airlines and the FBI have confirmed the plane was diverted because of an unruly passenger. Fox 4's Monica Castro is live at KCI after speaking with a passenger about the ordeal.
Yeah, we got a chance to connect with him, and he said at one point he heard a flight attendant yell to another crew member. He said there was a lot of going on, a lot of movement, and in fact, a lot of people didn't know what was happening. But he says that at one point a man was trying to get into the cockpit and at one point trying to get onto the exit side of the plane. For passengers on the American Airlines Flight 1775, it was quite a nerve-wracking experience. The flight left Los Angeles and was heading to Washington, D.C. Halfway through the flight, Moaz Mustafa says a flight attendant yelled to the pilot to turn on the lights. From there, the plane takes a dip.
The plane starts descending very rapidly, maybe 5,000. I think we reached 5,000 feet per minute.
He said passengers didn't really know what was going on until
one of the flight attendants runs all the way to the back and grabs a coffee pot and runs up to the front. There's a man who's trying to get into the cockpit, trying to get into where the pilot is, and then trying to get, and afterwards also tried to open the door to get out of the plane. Was just, doing that.
Mustafa captured some of the intense moments on camera and posted them to Twitter. You see here a person is on the ground. The FBI issued this statement about the emergency landing. The flight crew was diverted due to an unruly passenger interfering with the flight crew. The individual has been taken into custody. Well, that passenger that we talked to said that this was a terrifying experience, but he did mention that there were some passengers that tried to help that flight attendant get that man under control. Denisha?
Monica Castro, thank you.